us while we try and get Thailand locals to try Western foods and tell us what they think. Okay, so watch to the end of this video to see their reaction. But first we have to make it. Let's go. Okay, so today we're going to make a traditional banana bread. First thing you need to do is preheat your oven at 180, fan oven 160 or gas mark 4, and line a cake tin. Then you will need some plain flour, some brown sugar, 3 mashed bananas, some butter softened, 3 eggs, vanilla extract, and some baking powder. Okay, let's get started. So I'm going to use a stand mixer, but you can do this by hand if you don't have a stand mixer. The first thing you need to do is add in your butter in there and add in your sugar. Then we're going to use the paddle attachment. All we want to do is let this cream until it's all light and fluffy. Once that's done, it should look a little something like this. Now we need to reduce the speed down to number 2. What we're going to do is add in our eggs. Now it's very important that you add these in one at a time and let them completely mix in. It's very important that these go in one at a time and they completely incorporate in. Once all your eggs are in, it will look like this. So then you're going to put 2 tablespoons of flour and you're going to let that all bring together. Add your baking powder into your flour and just give that a quick mix so that's all mixed in together. Then we're going to add our vanilla extract into the bowl, and now we're going to add all the flour in on top of that and the baking powder mix all into the bowl. And now we're going to give this a quick mix up, but we don't want to over mix this. It's very important not to over mix it. So go on a slow speed and just mix that up until all the flour and everything's incorporated into a nice, soft, fluffy batter. And it should look a little something like this. Literally just 30 seconds. Last thing that you need to do is add in your mashed up bananas. So we're going to get all of those into there. And then again, just on a low speed, and we're going to just incorporate all of those into the batter, just folding it in, always folding it, never whisking it. Once that's all folded in together, it should look like this. And all that's simply left to do is put it into your tin. So we're going to get all of that out of there and stick that into our tin. Make sure we give that bowl a good scrape down. We don't want to lose any batter. And then you want to layer this. Make sure this is all nice and level. All that's left to do now is pop it in the oven for 30 to 40 minutes. Once your cake has been in the oven for around about 40 minutes, we're going to take it out. And I'm going to just show you how you check to see if this is cooked. So we'll just pop it out here. And all I'm going to do is simply grab a wooden skewer and poke that through the middle of the cake. If that comes out the clean, then your cake is ready. All we're simply going to do now is I've got a little bit of brown sugar. I'm going to sprinkle that over the top like so. And we're going to leave that in the tin for around about 20 minutes to let it cool, and then we'll turn it out onto a wire rack and I'll show you what it looks like. So once that's been cooled in your tin for around about 10-15 minutes, I've used a spring foam tin, so then all we're going to do is remove that from the tin and we're going to pop it onto a wire rack for another 20 to 30 minutes just to let that finish cooling down. Once that's completely cooled on your rack, then we're just going to transfer that onto a plate and I'm going to cut into it. Okay, so let's see what she looks like. And there we have it. Okay, so come with us and let's go and see what the locals think. Okay, so we're here in Tree Town, Pattaya, and we're gonna come and see what some of the girls here think of our banana bread. As you know, Thailand is the home of the street food. So we're gonna see what some of the Thai locals think of one of our local cuisines, one of our local desserts, the traditional banana bread. So come with us, let's go and find out what some locals think. We're gonna go into our favorite bar, Maya Bar, and we're going to see if we can fatten some of these girls up. Let's say, hey! And we're here with some of our favourite girls again. Hello! So we brought in banana bread for you today, and we're going to get you to try.
Oh, that is good. Wow.
So everybody try, just take piece, look.
Okay. Everyone get one piece.
Just take.
Okay.
I know that they make this in Singapore, so they're going to tell us if this is as good as in Singapore.
Okay. I try first.
He's not sure. Here we go.
Yeah, think about. UK is more smooth. Singapore is dry.
Singapore is dry, it's more moist.
Talk about the
Very moist.
yeah something like that.
Very sweet, supposed to be very sweet. Okay guys, I think we're on a winner. They've said it's more moist than the Singapore. The Singapore is very dry and it's more sweet than in Singapore because Singapore isn't so sweet. But guys, if you enjoy watching our videos or you want to download some of our recipes, our link is in the bio. If you like what you see, give us a like, give us a follow. We're in Maya's Bar, downtown Pattaya, girls. Come down, come see us. Maya's Bar,